And welcome. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Catch.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
No.
This could be out.
Somehow managed to get past everyone, and it's a bonus 2 runs to the score.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
No.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the over. Chennai are none for 18. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh. Yep. Well bowled.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Chance to run two.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Over. Chennai are 2 for 38. Copley from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Good pickup. Big chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah. Well bowled.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah. Well bowled. Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
No.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah. Well bowled. Yes.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Well bowled.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Copley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Bowler is confident on this one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
This should be close.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh. Yep. Nice bowling. Yep, yep. No, no, no.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 93, the right-handed batsman is coming in.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Up.
10 runs added there. Chennai are 6 for 99. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far. That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
126, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9. For the Chennai Car.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
For 138.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
Yep.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
For 158.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 159 runs. First ball, what a start, what a delivery.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Oh, no. Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just threw the shot too early. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore are 1 for 24.
Just threw the shot too early.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Over. Bangalore are 1 for 40. Misses everything.
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait there.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Catch it!
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there's no point in chasing that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Catch it! Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gotcha!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch! Yep.
They'll get at least one. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
3 for 111.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Catch!
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes!
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Yeah!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Oh, no! Yes! Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with spin now. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Catch!
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh, no!
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Chance to run 2.
Yeah. Keepers.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 4 for 149. Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
In the commentary team, I hope